fires and sing grace, how sweet the sound. What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing today? Welcome to my page. If you're new here, please subscribe and drop a like. Helps me out a lot. We're just trying to type some 130-second freestyle jigs here. Silly legs is the material we're using for the legs today. So jump in, say hey, join the family. We're on our way to 500 subs. We're about halfway there. This stuff just cuts so smooth and easy. What's up? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please double tap that screen and like and subscribe. Please, please, please. It'll help my channel. I'm on the road to 500 and I'm halfway there. And I could use all the support in the world. I'm a very good, friendly environment for family-friendly channel. Kids are welcome. We don't have no stupid stuff going on in here. If we do, we got mods that come in that'll take care of that. See you later. Hope you have a great day. God bless you and goodbye to whoever you was. What's up, what's up, what's up? If you're new to the channel, please double tap that screen. Like, comment, and subscribe. YouTube just ain't pushing my stuff out there. Sam and them must have been back on here again today. What's up? Welcome to the live. If you're new here, please double tap the screen, and like and subscribe. We're getting ready to start. Oh, got a like there. That's what's up. Thank you very much for the like. Please subscribe. Hey, comment down here, and I will try. And if you'll comment, I will subscribe back to you if you're a new subscriber. I promise. I like to support everybody. Welcome, 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 everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day today. God bless. Double tap that screen for them likes. We're trying to run them up. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers if we can. That's our goal, is 500. We're halfway there, guys. We're doing good. We just got to step it on up a little. Got to get me out there a little more. Okay, where's my Chanel that I was going to use for this? I can't find it. Oh, Lord. purple or green, 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 purple or green. Percocet, Molly Percocet. Purple or green, Chanel. Or pink, or white, or black, or brown. Mark, what up, brother? Raised in fishing. Whoa, yo, where'd y'all come from? Out of nowhere. Don't be scaring me like that, man. It's popping in like, whoa, here we are, yo. What's up, family? I know I'm dumb. What you guys doing? Purp and green. Purp and green. It's a good color. Very good color combo. What up, what up, what up? 3 people, 3 likes. What is going on, guys? Very demure. It's very demure. It's very, very demure. Got to clip this tail. Boom, boom, right there. That's good enough. If you don't like it, oh well, I do. Just finished live streaming. I had to check this live out. Dude, I didn't get a notification reeled in. Am I subscribed to you, brother? Look, comment on one of my photos or my shorts so I can make sure I'm subscribed to you, bro, because I didn't get no notification that you was live, or I would have definitely got my phone over there and come and showed you some love, dude. Would most definitely. Guys, we're doing really good. No, it's not fine, man, because I like to show all my subscribers and supporters, I like to show them love, man, and I want to be there to support you too. Yeah, man, the short ones, if you ain't got time to do at least an hour of live streaming, unless you got a lot of subscribers, I wouldn't waste my time with it. I would just do shorts or small form videos. You need to be doing at least an hour if you're going to live stream. Like through this sale. What up, James? What you doing, brother? What you doing, brother? And everybody, the way I like to do my channel, if you're subscribed to me, please try to pick everybody else up so we can all be a family and support each other. If you do content anyway. If you're not a content creator and you just watch YouTube, I understand it. But all of us content creators and people who's trying to do YouTube, let's all try to help each other and subscribe to each other so we can all build our channels. That's what I like to do. I like for everybody to pitch in and we all... Oh, man. Man, I see where I messed up on that back side. I'm going to undo that just a little bit. I hate my thread. Gosh, that aggravates me. Look back there and see that little bit of white thread right there. It irritates the far out of me, man. And you'll have that with this crystal type Chanel. Oh, that one broke. We'll have to put a bit of glue on that one. I might have to get my purple Sharpie out and paint that. I can't be having that. Not unless I'm gonna... Hey, whoa, what's up? Everybody getting up in here? Joshua, Tell me the story on this, bro. Somebody said you unmodded a bunch of people and it helped your channel out like tremendously. Like you got like as soon as you unmodded it, you had like 400 people in your live. Is this true? Was these people speaking the truth? Is that what's up? Like, cause I need to know, man. Is my glue not working today? There we go. Now she's back. Now she's back. Hold on a second, guys, and I'll be right back to the comments. I was having to fix my glue. I don't know why that glue has started doing that stuff. Alright. It is very true. I figured that's what it had something to do with. I've unmodded a bunch of people on my channel too. I still ain't gonna have no 100 people in here, probably ever in my entire career. Yeah, see that now that's what I'm doing. I told everybody when they come in, the ones that I have, that I was trying this thing that where I was unmodding certain mods and I was going to see how it done uh, over a couple weeks, and then I would give them their mod position and back. I told them, I said, I hope y'all don't hate me. Hope y'all don't unmod me or unsubscribe to me. But that's just the way it had to be for right now because I'm trying to build my channel. What y'all think about that? Y'all like that? You know me, that purple and green's that's my go-to, y'all. I love lime green or chartreuse and purple. Shoot, my best is like 14 people, 19 likes. 14 people, 19 likes on a live. I'm not very loved. I'm very disloved. I'm just kidding. I have some amazing followers, you guys. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Like, for real. Petty. Petty. You gotta pet it, guys. You gotta pet it. Hey. Y'all want to know a little secret? Mark, well, see, I can't do that. Man, Crappy Man's killing me. He's over time frogs now. That's why I ain't got nobody live. He's been gone for a week. And but yeah, I ain't gonna quit. Ain't none of I could have 0 people in here and I'm gonna do a live anyway for an hour. Anyway, I'm gonna try to every day. Each live is gonna be an hour or longer. I've had a lot of time to do it. I had diabetic ulcers in my foot and I had to have surgery. Yeah, man, my life was popping while Turner was out having surgery and stuff. I was having a good old time. Now he's back and it's like, which I'm the only other person I know that ties Wedge Tails live on YouTube besides Turner, and he's the goat of it. He's the goat. I'm just the innocent bystander. I'm the generic. And he's top shelf. I'm generic. I'm second shelf, bottom shelf, really. I think I tie good jigs, though. I think I do. And that's that. And some of y'all think I tie good jigs. What is OBS? old body style, 97. I got a 97 F250 per stroke, 7.3, 6 speed, 88 millimeter turbo, pushing out about 900 horsepower. She bad. And I got an 06 6.0. It's on my page. Well, what you guys doing? Talk, y'all. Let's chat it up. I'm going to bed after this live. Alright, that's cool. So, I bought this streaming camera. It's a Razer Kaio. It's a really good camera, got really good graphics. Paid like 70, $80 for it. But I can't get it to work on my Chromebook. It'll work on my son's PC, his gaming PC, and I can stream with it. But I can't get it to work on my Chromebook. Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome to the jungle. We got jigs and stuff. I am a jig tiger. Just trying, like, I don't know, when I plug it in, and go into the camera, it'll turn it on and I can use it on the regular camera. But as soon as I go into live, I can't go into the camera on live to turn it on. It don't just plug in. Now on his computer, the regular, his gaming PC, I just plug it in, it pops up this little thing that says Razer Kaio streaming camera. You just click on it, pulls up, and you can start doing lives. But on this Chromebook, which I know it's a Chromebook, it may not support it. Oh, that's what's up. My son's got an Alienware, and then he's got a homemade built gaming PC. It's like $7,000 PC. The thing was expensive. I figured so, Joshua. I figured that might be what it was. I mean, like, if I keep it, like, folded, you know how my Chromebook, it's one of the newer ones. You know, it folds, makes a laptop, too. If I don't fold it, and I just leave it up like this, and put my streaming camera up here, it'll work. But if I try to fold it over to tablet mode, it won't work. Why is this thing even on? And my vision is so bad anymore that I can't really see that well. So that's why y'all always see me getting up close like this. It's because I can't see. So I'm getting up here really close to where I can see. And my glasses, I gotta go get new glasses. Because my glasses I can see far off, but I can't see close up. And I've tried different reading glasses, and they don't work either. So, but yeah, I just jumped on to do a quick little short live. I didn't figure out, as soon as I seen Ruben and Crappy Man was both on doing live, I was like, yeah, everybody's gonna go see Crappy Man, which is just respectful. Respect, that's fine. Bloodstain, what's up, dude? Bloodstain, I emailed you back, buddy, just to let you know. I got your email the other day, and I emailed you right back, but I've not got nothing back from you. I'm gonna get whatever's cheapest, bro. I don't know. I'm an operator by trade. I'm a union equipment operator. I do land clearing, union land clearing. Oh, you're good, buddy. But I emailed you back, just to let you know. Reeled in fishing. I do them by the dozen, and or I have boxes. Here, I'll show you. I offer two different boxes. I have this style here, which is you can get 60 jigs or 90 jigs, and it has 30 colors, and it'll either be 2 of each color or 3 of each color. One of them's 90 bucks and the or 100 bucks, 90 or 100, and the other is like 135, 140, something like that for the 60 or 90 jigs. Just email me and we'll work something out. Right now, jigs is the only income I have. Me and my mom's both out of work. She's been in the hospital for 2 months. She about died on us. And then I had foot surgery. And then also, I have these bluegill boxes. They are a mixture of silly tails, wedge tails, marabou tails, and buck tails. Sizes 1/64th, 1/80th, 1/100th, and 1/124th, and some 1/32. There's a roughly between 125 and 150 jigs in these boxes, and I sell these right now for 90 bucks. That I have almost more in that and time and tying them than what these boxes have in them. Like, hold on. See, you got these. You got some Cajun crickets. You got some bleeding shad. You got some silver shad. You got some of my BG bugs, my little bitty bugs. A bunch of those. You have a couple fish hair jigs. Actually, I'm probably going to take these out. I don't know. These are actually really good jigs. They're just all tangled up right now. But you have a bunch of wedge tails, a bunch of my pawpaw pinks, a bunch of just green, just chartreuse. There's some minnow heads in them. See the minnow head? That's a 1/48th minnow head. Some of them has red thread build up on them. Then you have the Popeye jig thread build ups. I mean, there's just all kinds of jigs in it. There's over 125 or 150, close to 150 jigs in it. They may be more than 150 jigs in here. But yeah, and I have all kinds of jigs. I have 3 cups full of jigs that I've tied, just thrown in the cup. I had a guy come in and order 150 jigs. Right at 150, 1/32. He wanted a dozen of each color that he wanted. And about halfway, 3/4 way through the order, his wife decided they started fighting or whatever, and he decided he didn't want them, or she decided she wasn't going to let him have them, so that screwed me. So I have all those jigs I tied for him I need to sell. Then I have a bunch of jigs that I've tied on my lives for sale, and then I just have a bunch of marabou jigs in general that I've tied. I tied this one up right before any of y'all got in here. Actually, yeah, right before y'all got in here. This is an all green silly legs. The smallest kit I could sell would be at least $30 or $35. And I don't sell individual packs right now just because I can't make no money on them. If you say you order 1 or 2 packs, okay, and then time I pay my time, the materials, and then shipping on those, which I guess shipping is supposed to be considered into the price. I really can't make no money by just selling individual packs, but I could do a dozen custom orders for 30, 35. I think Crappy Man's got a kit. He does a dozen jigs, 2 of each color, 2 color, or 2 jigs of each color, up to a dozen. for like 40 bucks. That's about where I'm at with them too. Uh, yeah, about 30 or 35. It would be 35 plus ship. You would have about $40 in them between the smaller kit and shipping. Would be about 35, 40 bucks. 30 or 40 bucks, something like that. Shipping's like $7. It's like 6.85. Joshua, man, I really appreciate it, man. And that's the thing about I may not be the best jig tire in the world or on YouTube. Probably the worst jig tire on YouTube, probably. Uh, that's why I posted that. Uh, but I put a lot of time, care, and pride into my jigs. I don't just throw them up here and just done with it, throw it in the bucket. Whoever gets it, you know. I take time and I put my blood, sweat, and tears in each one of my jigs. I guarantee them if you buy my jigs and you fish with them, a fish is not going to tear them apart within 100 fish. You can catch up to 100 fish or more. Most has been caught on one of the jigs was 112 between crappie and perch in one day on one of my jigs. Oh, I always want to try. But yeah, I try to keep them as reasonable. And my big kits, I might could go if somebody. I have three of them. I've got two of the 60s, two of the 60 jig boxes ready to go, and one 90 jig box ready to go, and two of the crappy jig box or the panfish box. One of those ready to go. I could probably do 75 on the panfish box just because I need money right now, and 125 on the 90 jig box, and 100 on the 9 on the 60. That's not included shipping. It'd be about 10 bucks, $7 to $10 on shipping. River Rat, what's up, buddy? I ain't seen you go live in a minute. Where you been at? You been sick? Chilling out with your girlfriend? What's the deal, Playboy? What's poppin', Playboy? Hey, y'all, if y'all ain't subscribed to River Rat, go pick him up. He's a good kid, man. He's a really good kid. He got a bunch of followers, 2 or 3,000, maybe more. He's a good kid, man. He does some good stuff. And oh, I also have a mystery box. Right now, I have two different ones. One has 3 dozen jigs, and one of them has 5 dozen jigs. The 3 dozen jig one is $75, and a 5 jig box, 5 dozen mystery box is $135. Yeah. My prices are janked off the wall, but I try to make them as cheap as possible. And we can even, if people serious about buying them, we'll work on something because the situation I'm in right now with money, I need to sell what I can and get rid of what I can as quick as possible. Mom's out of work. I've been out of work with my surgery with my foot ulcers. And so neither one of us have any. She has her disability, temporary disability, but it don't even hardly cover her rent. And yeah, and we both make I'm an equipment operator union by trade. I make $3,500 to $4,000 a week when I'm at work, and making that kind of money to go into making nothing. And my unemployment's already run out because I was injured a couple months before, back injury, and used all my unemployment up on that. Real fishing, what you would have to do is get your mom or dad or whoever to email me and then tell me what you want, and then I take payment through Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, or Facebook Pay. So that's how that works. And for whoever wants to donate, there've been a lot of people emailing me asking, how do we donate? How do we donate? To anybody who wants to donate, my Cash App is in my description and my Venmo. The Cash App is money symbol 828 Thump Candy, and the Venmo is at Thump Candy 828. So people can, and don't feel like you're obligated to donate when you're on this channel, because you're not. The only reason I even mention anything about donation is so people know that it's there if they are in a place that they can donate. And trust me, any and all donations right now is 1 billion quadrillion times grateful and appreciated. Like, we really, really appreciate it. Even $5, $10 here and there, man, people that's done it, I'm very grateful that that helps buy groceries, that helps buy gas to get us back forth to the doctors. It helps me buy more materials to be able to tie for you guys, uh, especially right now with me out of work. But yeah, no, enough of that, because people's leaving with me talking about it. But anyway, hope you guys are having a great time. What up, Clint? What up, Clint? We just got done tying this one a few minutes ago. We tied this one up just a few minutes ago. And we tied the tried the true, Clint, my favorite colors when it comes to fishing. I think my mom's in there watching Medea. You a big ice eater? Me and my mom are too. If you eat a bunch of ice, bro, you may need to go to the doctor and have your iron checked. Because my mom, she'd eat like a gallon of ice or more a day, and her iron was really low, and they give her iron infusion, and she quit eating so much. God, my foot hurts, guys. I can't sit here longer than an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours at the most. Arctic cat colors. It's LSU, baby. Tigers all the way. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, if anybody wants to donate, my Cash App and Venmo is in my description, or y'all can add me on Facebook at Randy Guffey. It's a picture of me with my dozer that I own in the background. Uh, and if you want to buy anything, man, just email me and let me know what you want, and we'll figure something out and get you the best price on it that I can. Bless her heart. I'll pray for her. We about lost my mama. She had a hip replacement, and when she got home, everything was going. We thought everything was going great, and all of a sudden she just got really bad sick, and her blood pressure had dropped down to 47/24. Or there's an infection built up in between her hip and the parts that they put in, and it set up septic. So they rushed her to the hospital. She was in the hospital with that for a month and a half. They put her in rehab to get her ready to walk and stuff again. And she got pneumonia. And when she got pneumonia, she just about, the big man upstairs kept her here. He said it wasn't time, Mama, to go. He let me keep my mama for how long, I don't know. I hope for a pretty good long while. But when he says it's time for her to come home, it's time for her to come home. Ain't nothing we can say or do about it. No doctor can stop it. So, but I don't know if you guys know it, which y'all do. Y'all know I pray on my channel, on my lives, but I pray for each and every one of my subscribers every night when I go to bed. There's a lot of YouTube channels out here, and I ain't just saying this to get subs or get people to like me. This is how I am. If you know me in real life, this is how I am on YouTube or not. Every night I pray. I say a prayer for everybody for God to bless them or help them get through whatever they're going through. And that's just how I am. That's who I am. And being a functioning drug addict for 9 years made me this kind-hearted person that I am today, or at least that I try to be. Oh, and this box here, this is just my box. Matter of fact, while we're sitting here talking, I need to stock up my box because I'm running a little low. But look, I got these little silver cans right here. Look at this crap. I got about 12 of these stacked to the brim. I'm scared to turn it over, but stacked to the brim of jigs. These probably, I don't know. There's 100 jigs right here, I mean, just. I got so many dadgum jigs tied. They're not even. I used to keep them in. I used to keep them color coded. There's a double wedge I tied. Here's a 1/32 wedge head double wedge that I tied, purple and green. All kinds of marabou jigs, man. I mean, this is my Holstein, my cow. That's my cow jig. That's my cow jig wedge tail. Turner's got a moo and I got a Holstein. Love this jig. I've caught a lot of fish off this color jig. Another good looking jig. And for you guys, I tie a lot of Popeye style jig heads. A lot. This style right here is probably my #1 seller at the moment. It's just a thread tie marabou Popeye jig in a 1/32. I can tie these in yellow, white, green, red, and blue. And I got a bunch of them tied up in stock. So if you order them, like I said, if you wanted to order them tonight, they'll be in the mail tomorrow, most likely. If not tomorrow, by Tuesday morning, for sure. If it's a color that I ain't got tied. Look at this wedge. That's a good looking jig. Double wedge. Pink 1/32 wedge tail. Chartreuse eye stubbing, double chartreuse and pink wedge tail. That's a really good looking jig. There's one of the green thread-based marabou Popeyes. You buy a 2-pack of these Popeye jig heads, or these Popeye jigs like this. What is it? Crappy Magnet is the one that ties them. They're the ones that started the Popeye jig. This exact same head style, exact same jig. A 2-pack of these is $12.99 or $13.99. Depends on where you buy them. And I sell a dozen for $40. And they sell them for like $80. Hey, Mark, hold on. Keep that thought. Do not go nowhere. I'm going to show you what I created. No, I'm the one that come up with this, so if you see it anywhere else tied, you tell them to back up, that is Thump Candy. He's the one that tied these. He's the one that created them. That I know of. Somebody in the world may have. Look, here's one got flash in it. Popeye thread base. Here's my Obake jig, all white. Uh, all white. It's bucktail, ice dubbing, Chanel. That's a killer jig. There's another good color. It's straight up black and pink. There's another Popeye jig. These jigs are so effective, y'all. Oh, here. And here's a couple of, I love this jig right here. This jig color right here. Y'all, that right there is a damn dandy jig. Sorry for my language, but you can wear them out. That's peacock blue and orange hurl. Hey, I'm fixing to show you something, man. This is probably fixed. I hope it blows your mind. And I tie these in 3 different styles, and I'll show you 2 of them because I have them right here. Since you're talking about spinners, bro, this is my tailspin, homie. Boom. 1/16 head, spinner on the back. You can vertically jig them. You can control them. You can cast them. You can do whatever you want, brother, with these. And I tie them with, out, or with tail feathers. This one's with hackle feathers. I can tie them on marabou too. That spinner, it does not. That feather does not. There's a video on my YouTube if you look for it. Tail spins, testing tail spins. Is me showing you in the bathtub them working. I've got another one up here. It's the other kite, but I've been fishing with it, and the fish has absolutely destroyed the tail. But this is it, and all that was a hackle feather, you know, like regular rat tackle. But I've caught so many fish on this jig, and they poured the tail out on it. I've probably caught over 150 fish on that jig. And the only reason they ripped the tail out is it was a bunch of little perch, about 6, 7, 8, 9 inches long, and they was on bad, dude. And they just tight. It still works, man. I caught fish on it the other morning out here in the creek, some brown trout. But yeah, man. Let me tell you the story on these. I come up with these, man. It took me months to get them figured out how to tie them. And if you don't tie them the way I tie them with the little bar that I use, the tail will not rotate and work correctly. And it'll screw up, man. It took me months and months and months to figure out how to get it to work, to where when fish hit it, the spinner didn't screw with the hookup ratio. I mean, I got a lot of time invested in those. Well, anyway, I finally got them to where they work right? And my best friend owns the fly shop across from my stepdad's fly shop. He had the money to mass produce some of these. And I walk into the gas station out here, or up here, and there's 150 of the tailspins. My tailspins, I tied on the shelf with his name on them. I lost my mind. Bro, mate, he sold over $2,000 worth of them in a week, and I didn't get a dime of it, bro. And I finally, the guy up there where the store was at, that he had them, was selling them at the tackle shop, won't let him bring them up, and nobody around here will let him bring any of the tailspins in there to sell, because they know, and they know what I went through. Check this little dude out. This is just something I was playing around with. It's dumb as all get out, but little tadpole. He's going to let me bring them in the shop and start selling them once I can get the money up to be able to get all the spinners and stuff to be able to make a bunch of them. He don't want me to bring just like 10 or 12 because they'll be gone like that. Especially these people who steelhead fish up here and Kanoki trout. Huh? What y'all think about that? Little tadpole. It's like a frog in its second stage, like when it's still in the tadpole form, but it's got its back legs. That's what that's supposed to represent. Tell me you couldn't throw that in a brim bed or any kind of fish bed. If you could keep a big largemouth on that, big 6, 7, 8 pound largemouth, you throw that in a largemouth bed, it'd be like, bloop. And these specific silly worm or squiggly worm legs, they actually glow in the dark. Yeah, rock bass would tear it up. And these are the heads that Panfish Mafia sent me some of them to paint myself. I think I showed y'all this one earlier. That's their jig style, but they sent me some to paint my own up and tie my own thing out of. I've got this style. I've got the ant style, which has got 2 of these heads on it, bead heads, one in the front, one in the back. You tie an ant body on it or put silly legs in the middle of it. And then they tied me, I showed them to you, it's next stream. Yeah, rock bass is fun, man. Hey, I caught one about a 3/4 of a pound, almost it was like 14 ounces, man. You're talking about a fight now, boy. It was on like Donkey Kong. But yeah, if anybody wants any of those tailspins, email me. We'll work something out on them. We will work something out on them. Promise. Hey, and if y'all have TikTok, go pick me up on TikTok at 828 Thump Candy over there. I'm going to be starting doing a lot more stuff and going live on TikTok. I can go live over there now, and I'm almost to where I can start getting money for it over there. So I'm going to start doing that too, and YouTube. When I start doing TikTok, I'll be going live 3 times a day. I'll be going live twice on YouTube and once a day on YouTube, or 2 times a day on YouTube and once a day on TikTok. Where I may go different days. Like Monday, go twice on YouTube. Tuesday, go twice on TikTok. Just rotate days back and forth, back and forth. Look, I said I was getting off a minute ago to watch Crappy Man. Here I am talking to you guys. See, I care about y'all. I care about y'all a lot. And plus, I still got quite a few silly legs laying here on the desk that my mom's in there watching Medea. I love Medea. That's one of the best shows ever made. Ever in history. I'm going to make a Medea jig. Oh, well, everybody's gone now. Did my live go blank or something? Are y'all still here? Hey, y'all still here? I wonder if I could... No, it won't work out. Come on now. Get together now. I keep on dropping that one. There we go. There we go. Oh! Man down! There we go. I definitely ain't the best jig tire, guys. I know it. But I do tie some good jigs, I think. I got enough. Actually, I got enough in this, that right there to tie that one jig for that one guy. This, we're going to do this one going to be pink lemonade, guys. So where this come from, y'all? Pretty Lures exclusive. You know what exclusive means? It means I'm one of the, well, at the time, I was one of the only ones, because they was just trying this color out to see what they got. So me and Cody Neese and like 2 other people were the only ones who had this color. Oh man, oh really? Granby, Colorado. That's a good place, Joshua. I've been to Colorado Springs, right? So I've been all over Colorado, brother. I'm on Instagram. I don't get on there much anymore. They are real. I don't claim to be a professional by any means, but my jigs, I've had Bobby Garland jigs fall apart, and slabs and brush pile jigs and all them big name box brand store brands. I've had those jigs fall apart 3 or 4 fish in on their hair jigs, like legit. And I've never had, even when my jigs wasn't the quality that they are now, I've not even had one of my jigs fall apart. Swear on anything. Y'all, I use my rotary function. Did y'all see that? I hardly ever do that. I'm trying to get in the hang of doing it though. But it's because I keep on forgetting to knock that D-arm out of my way. And then boom shaka laka, boom shaka. I should have used pink thread on this, but I didn't. Oh well. And if y'all order jigs and y'all want glue on the jig, let me know. And I do have unscented glue I can use, or I can use Sally Hansen's, either one. And guys, that right there is all it takes, man. It's not rocket science to tie jigs. You can either do it or you can't, really. Man, y'all, that pink lemonade from Pretty Lures, dude. Dude, the camera does not do that justice, y'all. Look at that. It needs its hair curl. Hold on. It's got a little hump right there I don't like at all. It makes the whole jig look ununiform when it's as good as it is. So okay. Oh yeah, that looks so much better now. Oh, it's a double threaded Chanel for some reason. Hold on, let's fix that before it messes up. See guys, Even I mess up every now and then. I mess up all the time, y'all. And I hope you guys are enjoying y'all's days. There we go. Oh hell, that was just fuzz. That wasn't even nothing messing up, dude. I thought something was coming undone there. It was just a piece of Chanel fuzz. See, I should have known that if I would have been a professional. But that's my pink lemonade, guys. There's something going on with that Chanel. Hmm. Let's look at it now. Oh yeah, much better, guys. Much better. She's sleek, very demure. Appreciate it, guys. But that's the last jig for tonight. I'm gonna go check out Turner for a little bit, see what's up with him. I didn't get to stay on there long last time I went to see him. I had to go do some things. But I will be back on tomorrow for sure. I hope you guys have a good day and God bless. And as always, stay jiggy with it. Y'all have a blessed night.